Hey everyone, welcome to Flamboyant Flavors. I am Reena, and in this video I'm going to show you how to cook rice and lentil stew in Instant Pot. Yellow lentils, vegetables and rice cooked in with some spices and jaggery makes this one-pot meal a perfect comfort food. So let's dive in, but make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out any new videos. And don't forget to hit the like button. First, let me show you what kind of vegetables I'll be using for this lentil stew. 1 medium-sized zucchini, 1 medium-sized eggplant, 1 small-sized potato. I'll be chopping these vegetables in the chopper. I also have 1 tomato, and here I have half cup of frozen cluster beans. I get these cluster beans from Indian grocery store in frozen section. Alright, let's quickly chop these vegetables. As you can see, I peeled the skin of zucchini, eggplant and potato, and then I used small-sized chopper to chop them. And I left chopped eggplant and potato in cold water so it doesn't change the color. I roughly chopped tomato because it's gonna get pressure cooked with lentils. Alright, I have my Instant Pot ready and no need to put it on saute mode. I have half cup of toor dal or yellow lentils which I thoroughly washed and rinsed before using. With that, I'm gonna add 2 cups of water, 1 roughly chopped tomato, and 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll give it a quick stir, put the lid on, and close the air vent. And I'm gonna put the Instant Pot on manual mode for 15 minutes. While the lentils are cooking, let's take a tour of what kind of spices I'll be using. I have little less than half cup of jaggery, 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 tablespoon of red chili powder, 3 tablespoons of coriander powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder, 4 tablespoons of lime juice, and 1/8 cup of grated ginger. Okay, so it's been over 13 minutes since the Instant Pot went off. Let's open the air vent first to release any inbuilt pressure. Then open the Instant Pot lid. Now I'll use my immersion blender to blend everything that's in the Instant Pot before adding other ingredients. If you're new to my channel, welcome! Please subscribe so you don't miss out any new videos I post every week. And if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. Alright, now turn on the saute mode and add 5 cups of water. I will now add half cup of cluster beans because cluster beans take a little more time to get cooked. Then I'm going to add jaggery. Be careful when adding whole chunk of jaggery because you don't want everything to get splashed all over you. With that, I'm going to add grated ginger, turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, and cumin powder. Now let's give it a stir. And now I'll let this mixture to get to almost a soft boil. Later on, I'll be adding vegetables and rice to this mixture, and of course I'll need more salt for that. So let me just add 3 teaspoons of salt right now. I'm also gonna add some peanuts, but this is totally optional. This dish is a traditional meal in India, Nepal, and Bangladesh with lots of names like dal rice, dalbhat, dal chawal, and the place I grew up, it's commonly known as BHEGA DAL BHAAT, which is a mixture of vegetables and rice cooked in lentil soup. This is my comfort food. After about 3 to 5 minutes on saute mode, let's add the vegetables. I'm gonna add chopped eggplant and potato. Do make sure to drain water before adding them. Then add chopped zucchini. With this, I'm also gonna add thoroughly washed and rinsed basmati rice. You can also add vegetables like carrots, onions, peas, drumsticks, ivy gourd, or I think it's also known as little gourd, but this is up to your choice. I've seen people cooking vegetables in a separate pot and pressure cooking lentils separately, but I find this way super easy and less utensils to wash. I see that the stew is boiling, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover it with a clear lid so I can keep an eye on it. You can also put it on rice mode at this point, but I have always done it this way. And you do want to keep on checking and giving it a mix so it doesn't stick at the bottom of the pot. I left it on saute mode, covered with the lid, checking and stirring it occasionally for 15 minutes. Now I'll take off the lid and let it cook without lid for 3 minutes. At this point, I'll add lime juice as well. Let me check on the rice and vegetables to see if they are cooked through. And looks like it's done. Alright, let me turn off the saute mode and let's prepare the tadka. To prepare tadka, into the pot, add 3 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil heat up and then add little less than 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. When mustard seeds are added into hot oil, they start popping. So you can put the lid on so it doesn't splutter all over the stove. Turn off the flame and then add little less than 1 teaspoon of whole cumin. Alright, and let's pour this on the stew. Adding tadka will give the earthy flavor in this recipe, so it's really important to add tadka. Let's mix everything, and it's time to plate. I also have a dal fry recipe video. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description box below. The aroma of the tadka and the cooked dal and rice with vegetables is perfect combination. This BHEGA Dal Bhat goes well when served with some chopped tomato and cilantro as a salad on the side with some roasted papad. And of course, how can I forget to add ghee on top of rice lentil stew or BHEGA Dal Bhat? And it's ready! I hope you like this recipe. Do give it a try and don't forget to tag and follow Flamboyant Flavors on Instagram as well. If you like this recipe, then don't forget to hit the like button down below and do subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.